Hi, I'm Lam. Welcome back to Keeping Up with the Queen. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. In this channel, we're gonna talk a lot about fragrances, makeup, skincare, beauty, etc. So if you're interested and if you find this video helpful, please consider subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get straight to the point of today's video. I got this Replica Discovery set with 10 fragrances in their line. They have more than that right now, but these are the first 10 scents that they came out with, and I've been testing them out, and I thought, oh, some of them have similar vibes and similar notes in them, so I will compare various combination of these fragrances because making 10 is just too many. So I'm gonna do side-by-side comparison and tell you which one I prefer and which one I recommend for who. And today we're gonna put into the battle Replica's Lazy Sunday Morning and Replica's Under the Lemon Tree. Sounds like a dream come true to me. So I'm going to go through each of the fragrances separately, and then I'll come back at the end of the video to tell you the conclusion and compare them side by side. In case you don't know about Replica, this is a fragrance line created by Maison Margiela, who is a very well-known designer in the fashion industry, and Replica is the brand that is supposed to create deja vu effect and to take you to different place at different time when you use their fragrances. So I thought that is a very interesting concept of a brand. That's what's drawn me into this brand. Fragrances and scents in general can remind you of locations and a specific time in your life in the past, and that happens a lot to me. So I was looking forward to try out all these fragrances and to have the deja vu effect happen to me. First, let's get into Lazy Sunday Morning. Eau de Toilette, which is a little bit lighter than Eau de Parfum, but a little bit stronger than Eau de Cologne. So Eau de Toilette is supposed to be very light, very airy, and not supposed to last all day long, although some of them do last, but they are not meant to be long-lasting. They're meant to be light, airy, and you cannot be overspraying them basically, so you can be more generous with the application. They have two sizes on Sephora. One is 100 milliliters for $130 and they have a mini size for $30, 10 millimeters. The description on the website is, this classic floral scent blends iris and lily of the valley with white musk to evoke the feeling of waking up to the sun's morning rays. A breath of fresh air, this woman's fragrance celebrates purity, freedom, and the joy of sleeping in. I have notes as usual. I think every fragrance is unisex, so I'm not gonna stress into that too much. The top notes have aldehyde, lily of the valley, and pear. The middle note has rose, iris, orange blossom, and the base note has white musk, ambrette, and patchouli. This fragrance, to me, when I wore it, I spray about 5 sprays all over myself, but I can see myself spraying more than that and I will be fine. And this fragrance opened very champagne-like. It's a very sweet, light floral, and I have to say it's very pretty. I have it on right now and it's been an hour, so it's kind of getting softer by now, but the opening is very pretty and very bright and joyful. As it's dried down a little bit, it's very rosy, but with a little bit of a green note to it. And I said in my note that it's very clean and soft feeling, so it's not going to be offensive, it's not going to be too strong. The projection of this fragrance is very small and very soft. Longevity is about 4 to 5 hours, but after about 2 hours it becomes mostly a skin scent to me. but the skin scent lingers 4 to 5 hours, and of course if you spray on your clothes it's gonna last longer than that. I recommend the combination of spraying both on your skin and on your clothes for a more long-lasting effect of eau de toilette. So that is Lazy Sunday Morning. Now let's get to Under the Lemon Tree. It has two sizes, the same thing. It's an eau de toilette, and the description is that this fragrance for women and men is a dreamy blend of lime, green tea, citrus, and soft musk. Evokes the signature scent of the southern Italian countryside. So it's supposed to make you feel like you're sitting under the lemon tree in a sunny day, reading a book. Very peaceful, very refreshing, and very relaxing. The top notes of this fragrance has lime, petitgrain, and cardamom. The middle note has green tea, mate, and coriander. The base note has white musk, cedar, and rose. So you can see the notes in here mostly are very fresh with a little bit of a rose touch. So it's a very small amount of floral mixed with a lot of refreshing and green notes. I said this fragrance opened very citrusy, very bright, and very happy. When you first spray it on, you will get a burst of citrus note, and it's just ultra energetic, and it really wakes you up and open up your senses. And it would be great to be used in the morning when you are a little tired and you just spray this on and it's just like, wow, I have a burst of energy. As this dries down, the citrus is almost gone and it becomes very fresh smelling. There's a little bit of an aquatic touch in dry down, so it smells a little bit cooling and a little bit like a aquatic perfume in the dry down. I say the sillage or the projection of the fragrance is moderate and it gets softer as it's dried down. So as the citrus notes are gone, it gets more softer. The longevity of this fragrance is about 3 to 4 hours, but sadly, you know, after the dry down, it doesn't smell like you're under the lemon tree anymore. There's no citrusy left. There's just a very fresh and aquatic fragrance afterwards. My favorite one, I have to say, is Lazy Sunday Morning. I say in here, it does give me Sunday morning vibes. It's like you're waking up in your apartment in a very quiet part of town, and you're waking up in your clean bed sheets and pillow, and you have rose bushes on your balcony that is like soaked with sun rays and water, and it's just like the smell of roses, but not just the flower, the whole bush and the earth underneath. It comes to you when you're in bed and you just have nothing to do, nowhere to be, and it's just very calming, very clean, very relaxing. I love that scent. It does give me Sunday morning vibes. Under the Lemon Tree does not do that. It opens very beautifully and very citrusy, very unique, beautiful. But at the dry down, after it dries down, it does not give me the vibe anymore, and it just becomes a very basic, soft skin scent that is not really impressive to me, because I don't really like aquatic fragrances. I prefer floral. So the floral notes in the Lazy Sunday Morning really jumped at me and makes me fall in love with it a little bit more. And also Under the Lemon Tree doesn't last as long on me either, which makes me prefer Lazy Sunday Morning. But the final part, who are these fragrances for? If you love florals, if you love rose, you will love Lazy Sunday Morning because it's a very rosy scent. And after it dries down, it becomes a little bit green and mostly rosy, but very, very soft and non-offensive. If you like citrusy scent and aquatic scents, you will love Under the Lemon Tree. You will have the burst of energy, citrusy at the beginning, and when it dries down, it will give you a very clean aquatic vibe, but it's very soft. Both of these fragrances are very, very, very soft. They are eau de toilette. You will have to overspray and spray on your clothes for them to have bigger projection and longer lasting power. They both have white musk, which makes the fragrances very clean smelling. The rose will be, of course, the floral touch in the fragrance, but in Lazy Sunday morning, the rose is much more prominent. Let me know in the comment section below which one of these two fragrances you prefer after you hear me talk, or if you try them out, which one do you like better? And I'm very excited to make other comparison videos between these fragrances for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on my future uploads. I hope you have a great day. I will let you go. Until next time, don't flop.